Hey, it's Jess, and welcome back to another episode of the Sims 4 Crybaby Whims Legacy Challenge. We have the cutest little Elyssa here today. Sorry, I forgot her name. And she's in a very on-theme ducky little hospital gown. And we are starting off right where we left off, which was the birth of Anastasia. Is it Anastasia or Anastasia? Either one. I'm probably going to say both from here on out. But if this is your first time tuning into this channel, Elyssa is married to Mathias here, and she has 3 children with him. Micah, Juliet, and James. But Anastasia here, if you could not tell from her pale white skin, she is actually, oh wow, she's so pale. I was joking, but she's like ghostly. Anyways, she is actually the child of Malik, who is married to Elyssa's sister. So that's her brother-in-law. Yeah, it's chaos and it's a lot. And today is going to be a very exciting episode. Not exciting. It's going to be kind of sad, but it's going to be exciting because one, we have a whole bunch of birthdays today, 3 of them to be precise. So that's what we're going to do in the first half of this episode. And then in the second half, we have this Thursday where we are going to tell... I have 2 possible storylines. Either we tell Mathias the truth about the baby not being his, and then we get divorced. Or, and I'm kind of leaning towards this one, Elyssa just asks for a divorce out of nowhere and doesn't tell Mathias why. I'm leaning towards that one. We'll see how I feel when we get to it. Right in time for Love Day too. But yeah, that's the plan. So we're going to start off by having her go back home. If you did not catch last episode, she had stayed with her mom for the majority of the pregnancy simply because, well, she had a bunch of problems. I think she had, was it like pregnancy diabetes or something similar to that? She had a lot of problems with her pregnancy. So she stayed with her mom, who took care of her for the little bit until she went to like very premature labor and gave birth to Anastasia, who is now going to be our 2nd gen heir, which is really, really exciting. And she is turning into an infant today, so we can see what genetics she got. I'm hoping for Malik's black hair, but blonde hair is cute too. Okay, let's see the baby. Look at her. She is so freaking pale. How did she even get this pale? Like, Malik isn't that pale. Like, he's a white guy, but he's not, like, extraordinarily pale. And neither is Elyssa, so I don't know how this baby got to be quite this color, but... If you cannot tell, our house does not have room for a new baby. I don't know where to put this kid. There's literally no place for this baby. Maybe? Okay, we already have 2 Blarfies, so the baby gets to be put in with the twins. For now. I mean, we're going to be moving out of this house soon anyway, probably next episode, into our new house. There we go. And of course we need to change this to yellow. I can't believe how pale this child is. She honestly kind of looks like, with the bright blue eyes and the pale white skin, low-key kind of looks albino, which might be how Elyssa is getting away with it. It's because, like, look at her. She's, like, blue. I'm concerned. What's this? Soreness everywhere. This is too much. I'm excited. I'm excited for the drama that's going to go down. Okay, but she is having issues, so I'm going to have her get changed and head off straight to bed. In fact, everyone should be straight in bed right now because it is very late at night. Mathias, my love, I'm so sorry about what's going to happen to you today. It's not gonna be pretty, and he always has had this fear of being cheated on by her, Yeah, so, and he's just having a tough time, I'm gonna be honest. Can we get the kids to meet their sister? He's happy about the new sibling, while Julia is sad. I guess she kind of liked being the only girl. Anyways, let's get the kiddos off to sleep. What does Micah think? Micah's gonna be turning into a teenager today, which I'm really excited for. He's also happy about the new sibling. Okay, the boys are happy. Juliet is not. She wanted to be the only girl in the family. Now, for the kids, I don't quite know what I'm going to do. I think what I'm going to do, and it's likely maybe not going to happen this episode, I'm not quite sure yet. Of course, the kids are up because of the baby. Anyways, what was I talking about? I've already forgotten. Come up here and breastfeed the baby. Oh, out of control? Well, that's good, girl, because you need to feed the baby. You need to feed the baby. Can you two try to go back to sleep? I'm sorry that you have to share a room with Anastasia. What was I talking about? I completely lost track. Oh yes, I'm going to try to use RPO to see who gets custody of the kids. Or if we do dual custody or something similar to that. We'll see. Because I kind of want the kids to end up with her. So if she gets like no custody, I'll just kind of revert the save back. But if she gets partial custody, that's okay too. Like I get Mathias is the bread maker. This child. Anyways, I'm going to send everyone back to sleep. We are going to have the kids go to school tomorrow. And after that, we're going to have our birthday parties, like our 500 million birthday parties. He thinks the baby's his. Ooh. Poor, naive Mathias. By the way, if she does conceal the fact that the baby isn't his and just asks for a divorce, I will still have him figure out at some point. It's not like I'm planning for him to never find out, if that makes sense. Like, he'll find out that the baby isn't his at some point in his lifetime. It's just about whether he finds out, like, now, before the divorce, or later. So I'm actually going to get Mathias to take paternity leave. I think he can do that, right? I mean, certainly. Take family leave, yes. Like, to take care of the kid, but also because I don't want him to be at work until 7 p.m. That's not what I want. We're gonna have a family party tonight for all of the kids. Oh, I thought she was stinky. No, she just has icky plumbing. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep him around to help with the kid and help prepare for the party tonight because we have a triple birthday, which is really exciting. Oh, I should probably age up, where's his face? Malik too, shouldn't I? Oh no, he's already an adult. Okay. I guess that makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah, it makes sense. Unfinished assignment. When Micah gets to class, he realizes his timeline is due, the one he was supposed to start weeks ago. He eyes the stack of papers piling up on his teacher's desk, not plural. All he needs is a few minutes alone with one. Does he try to copy a classmate's or confess the truth? Oh, I think, honestly, he'd copy classmates, wouldn't he? Performance gain small. Holy crap, that worked out for him. I'm actually quite shocked. I had Elyssa pump, and now Micah is feeding the baby, and it's so cute. And could you also clean the toilet? I know you hate cleaning, but honey, it needs to happen. Thank you. She's quite disappointed by the birth plan. She wishes things had gone very differently, but she supposes she should be happy. She and the offspring made it home safe. Still, it wasn't what she wanted. It wasn't what she was planning, and that's always disappointing. Yeah, she did have to be induced early in labor due to her health problems, and Anastasia is definitely quite premature. This man really out here thinking he has an albino kid. It's just a pale baby. Thanks. You know, she still could have albinism. I guess we'll see when she ages up, right? Because she's, like, so pale even for having two white parents. Like, she is as pale as could possibly be. Oh my gosh, he just got a job offer. We've heard that you're quite the brainiac, Mathias. You'd make a great tech guru. With your reputation and skills, you could become an esports gamer or entrepreneur in no time. How about I help you jump the ranks? No need to start as a code monkey. You can join as a project manager. Want in? I think this could be really good for him. He has hated his job for so long, and this gets him up quite high in a rank. I'm hoping it pays more. And I think he'd simply enjoy it a whole lot more. So I am going to have him accept the job offer. Oh. Near direction career-wise. I think that's going to make him so much happier. He does not have the skills for it, but I guess we did it. Okay, the kids are about to get home from school, and I think it's best to age up the baby now because, I mean, obviously we want her to come to the party, and we can't take her to the party if she's stuck in the bassinet. So I'll take both Mathias. You can't. I'm sorry. We have too much stuff to do. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Now I want you to age up Anastasia. I'm really excited to see what she looks like. I think this is what's going to happen. If she's naturally blonde, I might give her albinism. If she's naturally ravenette, I guess you could call, then she won't. Or if she's just like pops out a completely different skin color, you know. She does actually have really light blonde hair naturally. So I think that might be what's going to happen. Okay. Wiggly. She's a wiggly infant. Yeah, look at her. Did she have bright... Oh! My... We gave birth to a demon. Guys, we gave birth to a demon. Excuse me. Why is my baby a demon? Why is my baby a demon. Do not take pictures of this. That is terrifying. No, that is gross. That is, no. I hate it. Okay, we're changing that immediately. I'm going to take her into Cass and change her to not be a demon baby. Look at her. Ew. All right, guys, we have given Anastasia her cute little makeover, and she is adorable. I've decided. 1 second. There we go. Look how cute she is. I have decided to give her albinism. I hope I don't offend anyone with that, but I just thought it fit well that even though she does have albinism, she doesn't look like Mathias' kid now, does she? No, she does not. So that's going to be interesting. She's such a cutie though. Look at her cute little face. I just love her. She's obviously in pink and white because she is the next generation. I feel like that simply makes sense. And she looks cute. You know, there's not much you can do with infants, but I do think she's quite adorable. I should probably do that, shouldn't I? Yeah. That makes more sense. She's a cutie. I do love her quite a bit. Okay. I didn't give anyone else makeovers. Obviously, we'll do Elyssa, Mathias, and Micah after the party, but I just wanted her to look the part before we head off to the party with all of the family. So we'll be having a double birthday party, even though it's technically a triple because of Anastasia. All right, guys, we have started the party. All of their faces are taking forever to load in, but we can look at our food dessert assortment. We have a gourmet cheese board, of course, and then we have lemon tartlets. I think Elyssa loves lemon, and this would be her favorite dessert, so that's her grown-up dessert. But for our little boy, we have a fox cake. Okay, I was about to panic. If we can add candles, we can add candles to it. So we have the birthday cake for our boy, which she will be blowing out too, of course. The lemon tartlets, which are her favorite dessert, and then a gourmet cheese board. Now, that's cute, I guess. Let's just like have a conversation. Just act like nothing is wrong. Discuss fears with your sister, I guess. It looks like our mom's taking care of the baby. Cute. Okay. Does she know Malik? She does. She's angry about being put down. Oh, guys. Oh my gosh, there's children. This is the middle of your daughter's and your grandson's birthday party, and they're... I can't believe them. This is... It's fine. It's fine. Our mom knows. She knows what happened. Only... no, that's not what it... No. Only our mom and Malik know that the baby is Malik's. No one else knows. Look at that. Cute cousin time. I feel like Julia and Elena would really get along. They're both kind of artsy and cute. Totally. Complain about parents. Juliet's so cute. I love her. Look at her. I wish you didn't have to hear her grandparents going at it. Oh my gosh. Please stop. How do I make them stop? Of course he'd go for the lemon tartlet. Of course he would. Malik. Do I think Malik would leave Elena? Likely, honestly. They have very little chemistry, and I've caught them autonomously fighting all the time. So it would make sense to me. Alright, let's get the kids over here. I think the boys would go for some cheese. Juliet's gonna go for a lemon tartlet. Mathias is gonna go for some cheese. And Elyssa for a tartlet. Can we get the baby? Yes, she is hungry, but I don't think she can eat any of this. This is not good. Can I delete this object? Why is it stinky? Thank you. Could I get you, Elyssa, my babe, my fam, my favorite, to feed the baby, please? That'd be ideal, actually. Look at everyone. James, you're supposed to eat the cheese board. Where is Elyssa? Oh, there she is. Next to Malik. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck in a wall. And honestly, even though Olivia, I think I got her name wrong. Even though Olivia is not like the best person, she deserves better than Malik. I mean, well, maybe not, because she did cheat on him in the first place. Oh no, the baby's so upset. Please help your child, okay? Please, please, please help your child. Are they finally done? Oh my gosh, I can't believe they did that. That was diabolical behavior, honestly. Okay, finish talking. No more tart for you. Can't take my Sims anywhere, can I? I guess we can age up my boy first. Come blow out the candles. Come blow out the candles, my boy. We're gonna have a not good birthday, are we? I'm not good at, like, making events fun. Are any of you? Let me know. Because I am not. How do you do it? How do you make events like this fun? Or, like, interesting? I don't know, it's just like a party. And once you age up, please add more birthday candles so your mom can age up. I'm scared to see how he looks. Okay, we are going to randomize 3 times and choose what we think our favorite is, and he is scary. Goofball. Perfectionist. Okay, definitely goofball. Okay. I'm going to give him a teen aspiration for now. I think maybe live fast. Yeah. Oh my. He's got quite the look happening. Wow. For sure. Yeah, no, totally. Did you not feed her? Okay, okay, I know it's cheating, but I don't want her to die. So, it is time now for Elyssa to blow out her candles. I like that these two are chest to chest right now. Totally cute. Oh Micah, you scare me. Very terrifying indeed. Okay, let's see. I don't think that will quite blow out the candles, but you do you, fam. You do you. She did it, yay! Okay, we can, oh, thank you. We can, call to mail. Sent a gift. Neighborhood gynecologist, all good and fun. We need to give everyone a makeover now, which is going to be real interesting and probably going to take forever. But I need to do it because I can't handle at least Micah looking like this for the next half of the episode. Yeah, not ideal. Not exactly what I want my boy to be strutting around looking like. I kind of want Anastasia to talk to Malik. I am going to take her relationship with him at the very least and set it down to maybe 15 instead, because she doesn't know Malik and she doesn't have the skills to assume he is her father. So her relationship with him obviously isn't going to be that high. I'd also love if she could introduce herself to everyone else. Speaking of which, we need to get the kids introduced to the entire family because I have failed to do that so far. Thank for coming, I guess. He knows Tom quite well. He knows Elena. Let's introduce him to Allie for sure. Friendly introduction. He doesn't know Malik. This is like my bad. They should have by far already known these people. Where's Melissa? There she is. Where's Olivia? Oh, literally, where did Olivia go? Is she upstairs? Olivia, why are you all the way upstairs? I mean, he already knows her, so that's fine. Okay. James, who do you know? No one. Okay, I'm gonna get all of this out of the way and then I'll take them into Cass. And once I finish that, I will be back. Elyssa has stepped outside to give Anastasia a little bit of a nap, and I'm just thinking that she's sitting out here being like, this kid is not my husband's. I obviously am in love with someone else, and, you know, I care enough about him, her husband, to break things off, but not enough to tell him the truth. I think that is how she's thinking right now. Like, she wants Mathias to move on, find a better partner, but she doesn't have the strength to tell him that she cheated. So that's what I think is going on in her head. Obviously, Malik hasn't said anything. I don't think he was quite fond of the fact that he was having a child with Elyssa. So for now, he's going to stay with Olivia, and we'll see how that works out in the long run. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. Please put Anastasia down. I'm going to end this birthday party. In fact, you don't even need to do that. I'm going to end the birthday party. Yeah, we didn't do great, but gold medal? What do you mean gold medal? Anyway, I'm gonna send all of these people home, and then we're gonna have our makeover. Okay guys, that literally took me ages, holy crap, but we have done it. I really did not do much for Mathias except for give him one new everyday outfit, gave him these age lines around his mouth, and lastly just gave him a shaved head hairstyle, as well as took his wedding ring off because soon enough they'll be divorced and I don't want to have to do that after. Next we'll do Micah, who ended up being very cute. I made him shorter, a little less bulky, just because he looked like an adult, not a teen, and I like my teenagers to look more, you know, like teenagers. So I shortened him up. He does end up being a bit taller than his father, so I'll try to remember that as we grow, and he grows, quite literally. He has the same hair as a child. He's got like this cute little face. He's really adorable. He's very similar to his father in his style, where it's just like, I put on what's easy to put on. Like, he isn't very big on fashion or the such. I imagine he's like the class clown, so that's his vibe. And yeah, this is what he looks like. He's very cute. Okay, and then our last, and definitely not least, we have Elyssa. I have gone ahead and done her politician-esque look because that's what her goal is now. She wants to go into politics. So this is her new hair. She did a huge cut. She's no longer wearing the pearls that she pretty much has worn since the beginning of the generation. And she has this new makeup look. I absolutely adore this hair on her, these new earrings. And of course she has a much more like polished professional look about her. She has 3 everyday wears. This one is my favorite, which is why it's the main one. She has 1 formal. I got rid of anything that didn't fit the new vibe. Nothing new on athletic. 1 new sleepwear. 1 new party wear. Her new swimwear. I kind of changed up her hot weather, just changed the skirt and color of the top, and her new cold weather wear. So yes, this is the new Elyssa. She looks vastly different. I did also give her the age lines around the mouth to age her up a bit, and I love her. She's an icon. I can't hate her. I'm sorry, I can't. I just adore her too much. Let's hop back into game. I'm pretty much gonna send them directly to bed. I gave a bit of a makeover to Micah's room, and Anastasia will be sleeping in Micah's room. I'll show you. I didn't want to do too much because, again, we're going to be moving out of this house likely in the next episode, so I just wanted to, you know, get that out of the way as quickly as possible. So nothing too interesting, but we will in fact check it out as soon as we load in. We gave Micah this lofted bed because there's no room in here. a little desk, his horse sculpture from his dad, and then just this clutter here. And this is Anastasia's little corner. I know there's not much, and I think I also forgot, yeah. I don't think she needs a toilet. Okay, I think she's fine with what she has. But this is the new rooms, the new situation, and yes, I'm going to send them all off to bed, and tomorrow we're going to have the drama go down of the divorce. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. All right, we got a new update. I know this is not the next day, but we have an update on his social life a bit. He's demi-romantic. Oh, I did not expect that. Okay. So it takes him, he has to like be really, really close to someone in order to experience romantic attraction. However, I don't think that works for sexuality. I think that's just romantic. So he will go at any girl, but not date her. Oh, of course. But he is not popular or unpopular, and he's in the floaters social group. No kissing if not romantically compatible. Has no interest in kissing anyone he is not romantically attracted to, even if sexual orientation is matched. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, okay. And he cares about being popular, I believe, is what this said. Let me find it. He has 2 new friends, which is great. Let's see. This sim cares about being popular, so he really wants to be popular in school. I'm sure we can work on that as we send him to school and such. And holy crap, is this stuff all around, isn't it? Elyssa has been diagnosed with a chronic condition, diabetes. She will need to monitor her blood sugar by eating healthy, hydrating, exercising, and if need be, taking insulin, found by clicking on the sim, or glucose tablets found at the pharmacy. Oh, I had my fears. It looks like her complications during pregnancy have really spilled over, and she officially has, I'm guessing, type 2 diabetes, which really sucks, but that's just how it is, I suppose. I did give Mathias, I had him take family leave, and we're doing it today. We're going to tell Mathias that we want a divorce. I'm scared, honestly. I'm a little scared about what his reaction will be, but there's only one way to find out, right? You know what's the really sad part? Mathias has been like really active with Anastasia, more active than he was with the other kids. I think he's like, I'm gonna help out my wife a lot this time. And it's so sad. Oh, I feel so bad, but it's just the way the cookie crumbles, right? Oh, she's come up here. She's like, it's time to talk now. So I guess that's what we're doing. How does she even go about this? Like, honestly, you can pick up from him. That's kind of cool. We're going to go into relationships and family, whatever. And we're not going to confess. We're going to... I want to separate permanently, and she's going to try to do it amicably. Sorry, I could not figure out how to say that, but we're going to do it. She's just going to literally pop it on him. He has no idea what is about to happen. Like, she has given him no hints that this is the way she feels. This has all been in her head. She hasn't talked to him at all, expressed any concerns. So now she's just going to be like, hey, I want to get a divorce. Sure, Grandpa. I'm not sure why you did not invite anyone else, but okay. And he's being so cute with the baby. This is so sad. I feel so bad for him. But you know what? Maybe he'll move on, find someone better. That's really what I can hope for, right? Oh my gosh. It's happened. It's happened. Oh dear. Oh, he feels relieved. Oh, he refused to separate amicably. His negative feelings are too strong for that, it seems. There's no staying in good terms now. Okay, what would she say? Different Ruhu preferences, leading different lives that don't meet. That would definitely, maybe life crisis. Is done with her current unsatisfactory life and needs a change of house, a change of work, a change of partner. This is for sure. Or she could lie and say his professional situation is inadequate, but I don't think so. She's gonna do life crisis. Oh, yeah, that's bad. Life crisis from asking to split up. Elyssa is done with her, she's done with her current unsatisfactory life and needs a change of house, a change of partner, of work. Yeah. Not amicable. Elyssa tried to ask for a peaceful, amicable, permanent separation, but was met with anger. Seems that the only path available is a conflictual one then. Oh dear. No, not amicable. They want an amicable separation after everything and after asking for a breakup to begin with. It simply can't happen. There'll never be anything even remotely close to amicable between them ever again. Unfunny joke. From knowing SSL, I don't know. Oh, this is not good. What is, oh no. Divorcing, didn't father Alyssa's child, spouse, saddened, resentful about divorce. Oh, that's bad. It's bad, isn't it? And I'm guessing he's starting to doubt whether he is little Anastasia's mom. I think he's too angry to think that yet, but it's definitely a thing. I'm going to try and take Anastasia from Mathias. Oh, he is pissed. I imagine he's going to argue with her. Like, he's angry, of course. I mean, for good reason, right? Like, she's literally breaking up their marriage and is giving him a very, like, bad reason. Rant and rave. No, don't be friendly. Don't be friendly, Mathias. I love that the first thing you want to do is rant and rave to your soon-to-be ex-wife, but that's not what we're doing here, okay? It's not what we're doing here. I want to go into mega interactions, romance, argue. We're going to argue about children, of course. That is a big one. Argue about children. And poor little Anastasia just has to be here seeing her mom and dad, in air quotes, arguing and fighting and breaking up. This is too much. How do I mega interactions, romance, argue, argue for not listening or something? I don't know. It's time for your Alyssa's postpartum checkup. Go to the obstetrician in the next 48 hours to get checked out. She'll be going alone, obviously. I think that's safe to say. Oh, look at them fighting. Oh, aggravating conversation. How could they say that? This is so bad. It's so bad. It's even worse than I could have imagined. Go take an angry poop, my boy. You deserve it. Postpartum checkup results. It went well. Pleased with how Elyssa feels about parenting. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. She's doing well. That's good to hear. It would be terrible if she wasn't. I'm going to send her in to watch Politicim. And then I don't know what we're going to do. We need to tell the kids, right? That's probably going to be the last thing we do, isn't it? Okay, Mathias, come down here and sit. We're going to have a bit of a discussion about our separation. Oh, this is so bad. Okay. He is so angry for good reason. I do not blame him at all for being pissed with her because she has sprung this on him out of nowhere. So let's go into this one. Or do we have a separation thing? No. Okay. Asked to move out permanently. No. Let's... I feel like if I don't confess to cheating now, he'll never know, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna do it now, just so he knows, but I'm gonna pretend it didn't happen now, because I'm afraid that since, like, once we divorce, he won't count as a partner, so we can't admit to having cheated on him. You know? I hope I make sense. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. We're going to go into here, just pretend this is in the future, right? Confess to have cheated with Malik. Or maybe she does confess after the divorce. Who knows?
Oh
Oh dear. Oh, that did not go well, did it? Oh, he's so sad. Elyssa and Mathias now despise each other. Oh no, look at their relationship. Oh, it's terrible. Fatal mistake. This is their, like, there's no going back from this, is there? There's absolutely no going back from this. Claim to have no regrets. Oh, I'm going to have her explain the reason for have cheating. Let's see. She was intoxicated. But I'm gonna say craved more affection and attention. That was her reason for have cheating. The drama of this episode is making me stressed, guys. I love you. That's crazy work. We're not going to say that. Confess to loving another, and also, I don't know what else. Do we... I feel like she should apologize, at the very least. Apologize for have cheating. Oh, a fault confessed. Their relationship. Junso, I cannot do this right now. Or some symptoms. She needs to go to a gynecologist. Oh dear, what is happening? Too much is happening right now. I'm stressed. Oh, she's apologizing. This is so sad. I do genuinely feel like really, really bad for him. I hate doing divorces in The Sims. It's just like, it's not for me. Move out and create their own household first. Okay. We're doing that next episode. We'll finalize the divorce and all that. I guess promise not to flirt. Yeah, we're not going to do that. And now we need to do this. Tell Mathias he didn't father Elyssa's child. Yeah, I'm just going to have her confess, right? Yeah. I mean, it's obvious at that point, isn't it? Let's see. He's so angry and sad. Oh no. Oh no, I feel so terrible. The kids are going to be heartbroken, aren't they? Oh, the kids. The poor kids. Why did that go so well? Was he happy about that? Oh, he's yelling at for cheating. How could they do that? Speechless from paternity discussion. Oh dear. This is too stressful for me. News received badly. Okay, I think it's best we end this conversation, honestly. Just leave the room. Mathias can go get food. she can go use the restroom. I think it's best they don't be in the room right now. And when the kids get home, the last thing we're going to do in this episode is tell the kids that they're getting a divorce. Next episode, I don't think, we're obviously not going to be celebrating Love Day, right? Next episode, we will move Elyssa out with the kids to her mom's house as like a temporary thing. And then we will go through the divorce and like decide the money situation and the kid situation by going to court. And we'll be starting her new life. And that's crazy. Okay, the kids are here. Okay, please stand up. I'm going to get the kids to sit in here. Please sit, please sit. Turn this way, go here. We are going to tell the kids. I hope we can actually inform the kids, or else this is just going to be a little strange, isn't it? But we are going to praise courage. No. Relationship, pregnancy and family. I don't know if we can do this. I guess not. Parenting. Reassurance. I guess we can't. Maybe we have to actually divorce, but we'll pretend here that they're telling the kids. Yeah, guess what? We're going to be separated. We're separating and we're getting a divorce. Oh, this is so bad. We're gonna end on Micah because he's a teenager now, and I feel like that's happier than ending on Elyssa and definitely on Mathias. Well, this was a crazy, crazy episode. I knew it was going to be, and it surpassed all expectations. Yeah, it was intense. And next episode is going to be even more intense because we will be going through the final divorce process, figuring out custody and money and all that fun stuff. With all that being said, please like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you tune in for the next episode. Peace and love. Bye.